Hi everyone, this is Kermit and I'm here with Dory, and welcome to another awesome haul. This vacation, we had a very short vacation actually, and my parents decided to go to some amusement parks and nature parks, and of course I brought some plushies back from there because we don't used to do this a lot. It's so expensive, and I was so excited we could do this vacation. So oh my god, I really have to show you some adorable plushie, so let's go for it. I'm going to put Dory here. See, I made a little loom band for her in the colors of her body. So the very first of all, we went to a nature park, and from there I brought back this adorable tiger. He's pretty big actually, and he's terribly floppy. I fell in love with his markings and his floppiness. I just love the way you can hold him, and his collar, his ginger collar, his beautiful stripes, and I love the markings he has in his face. So oh my gosh, when I saw this tiger, that was the very first plush I hold in the thrift in the gift shop, and well, I really fell in love with him. He was so amazing. He was pretty expensive anyway, but I have been holding some money. I have been saving some money for my vacation and for these journeys to the nature parks, and well, I really had such a good day. This is a tiger from Living Nature, and then you have, well, they give you some information about tigers. Well, it's pretty difficult to hold. And here it also says Living Nature. Very small tag actually. I love his tail. I love this tiger. I put this little red collar on him, and his name is Kiyoya. So first of all, this is Kiyoya. And then we saw, in that nature park, we saw a prey bird performance, and of course I was really hoping to find a nice prey bird plush, and I found this snow owl. So I have a snow owl, but it is pretty small, and I have been looking for a falcon or a big eagle, but they only had big owls. And I love this big snow owl because it was the last one that they had like this. He's made by Tolman, I think. Tolman Soft Touch. I love him. I love the snow. Oh, looks like, yes, I put those papers here. And he has such soft and big wings, and those cute little spots on him. But actually, I think I'm gonna make it a her. I was going to name her Elsa because I really want to have a snow owl named Elsa, and a husky. So probably going to name her Elsa, just as the character in Frozen. She has beautiful yellow eyes, and I like her face expression. It's like so real. And they have like a fake leather beak and the big fake leather paws. I like her, but I liked those paws really much. I like the quality. I think snow owls used to have white paws, but however, I just love the material they use for them. So this is my snow owl Elsa. And I went to Disneyland Paris. And well, I brought some plushies back from there too. The very first I found, and you're gonna love this guy, was Olaf. I was going to order him online. I don't know when. I didn't know when, but I was going to do it. But I found him in Disneyland Paris, so no need to do this anymore. I just love him, he's so cute. That was the only size they had. And I don't know where he really come from. I don't know if he's a Disney store plush, but we found him in a little shop on our way. We were going to a roller coaster. And when I saw him, I was like, oh, Olaf, wait a minute. Let me get Olaf. So I was really happy my very first find was Olaf. And here is this little loom band. I have been making some bands for them, for the new plushie I got. So this is Olaf, he's totally white and he's adorable. And then the second one I found, well, I'm going to show him right now, wait a minute. Yeah. This is the next one I found, so, well, actually the very first attraction we did was a Ratatouille attraction. I don't know how to turn around. It looks like the sun is shining that way now. So, okay. So, and the very first thing we did was about Ratatouille, and I just loved the attraction. It was like it's pretty difficult to explain. They actually reduced you. They reduced your size to the size of a little rat, and then you have a ride through the restaurant with 3D screens and stuff like that. It was so amazing, so well made. And then they had this little restaurant with all small parts, like if rats had been making it. See, it was like a restaurant that was put together with very small materials. And you could really eat there. It was so cute, and I was so amazed by that attraction. And when I saw Remy in a souvenir shop, I really had to get him. I fell in love. First of all, I just love his color. I just love this blue-gray color on him, just like in the movie. His ears are adorable, and I like his little feet and his huge tail, pretty long tail he has. I also have a little Remy, but this one looks even more detailed. See, I love the lip. They have been designing the lip on the plush. And it was pretty cute how my parents and my brother were helping me to pick the right one to get home. They helped me to pick this. So no, not this one. He has a weird face, and then this one looks like weird. And my brother finally picked out this one because he had a beautiful face, and he said, well, he's weirdly cute, he said. So well, I picked this one. And I just love him. I have been dragging him everywhere. He's adorable, and he really looks like a real rat. So I'm so happy to have him. This is his tag. It's a pretty long story, but Remy is a very awesome souvenir, even though it's not one of my favorite Disney characters. So this is Remy, an adorable rat. And then the last one was a very big surprise for me. Let me show you this guy. Wait a minute. I'm going to put these guys together like this. No, Olaf. I found this guy, of course, a bold plush. Well, I wasn't really expecting to find a bold plush. I was hoping I would find one, but I knew I would be probably very lucky if I found one. And oh my gosh, in the Disney village, they were full of bolts. They had so many bolts, and I got this one because I like his ears. and it took me a long time to pick the right one. And I just love his little curved bolt, his little curved lightning on his side. The mist of his tail a bit, if you ask me. And all these plushies has this Disneyland tag. See? Also for Olaf. I'll keep those plush forever because they're so important to me. We never used to go to Disneyland. And I'm so happy I found those plush there. One of my favorite characters. Here's Remy's tag. So of course that day was like in heaven. So yeah, this is Bolt. I love him. I love him so much. He's like half standing, half sitting, so it's not so easy to put him in a standing position. Also his paws and his head are really heavy, so it's not so easy to make him stand. And he has this beautiful tag. I like the material they use for the tag. And I made this little loom band for him in orange and green, as for his Mr. Carrot. And his tag says Vault, because we were in France, of course. We're in France, and then that's the title of the movie. My neighbor also got me a little bolt like this when she was in Disneyland. Man, that's hard to move. So this is actually the bigger one you can get. I couldn't find the smaller one. Well, he can stand up straight like this. It's pretty hard to make him stand. Sit. Fall. So yeah. I got the smaller one. My neighbor got me. This is a smaller one you can find. This is the one my neighbor got me when she was in Disneyland. And I like, he's more like sitting. And the cutest one, the cutest little feature on this one is that you can put him, wait a minute, let me show you. You can put him like half standing, half sitting, and then he stands like he's going to bark. See? I love this little curled lightning. It was also a big surprise for me when my neighbor brought this one back for me, and I just love the shape of his tail. So well made. So I'm really happy to have the smaller one and the big one. My bolts. And now I think I have about 7 bolts. Because I love Bolt so much. He's such an adorable character. And then the day after we went to Disneyland, we went to my mother's friend, and she was going to, well, her daughter was going to get rid of some of her plushies. And I could get, she gave actually 2 of her plushies to me. She said I could pick the ones I like. And first of all, I got this cheetah. I don't have a cheetah plush, so I was really happy to find this big beautiful cheetah. I don't know what she named him, but I named him Iroh. And he's wearing this little turquoise collar. He's beautiful. He has hard material in his head, and he has also little markings on his paws. I just love him. He's so floppy. He's pretty used. His tail is pretty soft, but he's pretty used. I just love him. I like to put him next to Gioia. So that's Gioia and Iroh. And then the next one is also a little funny guy. This is her SpongeBob. She was also going to get rid of. He's just amazing. I just love him. He has perfect features, and he has big plastic eyes. classic blue eyes, and he's very well made. He looks a bit like the SpongeBob in the video game. And the little funny thing about this guy is that you can pull off his pants. Pull off his square pants, and they use some nice material to make him. I like the quality. And you can bend he's like posable. You can bend his feet and his legs. Looks like I have an insect on my leg. Yeah, so this is the little SpongeBob I brought home. It's really funny. He's not like stuffed like other plushies. He really feels like a huge sponge. It's really funny. Couldn't see his tag from closer. Looks like my camera can focus. Oh, come on. So, yeah, I'm really happy I could bring home this little... I could adopt actually this little SpongeBob. Also going to make a little SpongeBob collection video, because I have been collecting some SpongeBob stuff during the last few years. Where is my fish? So this is my little my last plushie haul, Eric. My last plushie haul for now. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you also enjoy the videos that are coming up. There are a lot of collection videos coming. So yeah, see you later guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.